Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are, oops, we are going to finish unit number 4 and then the whole building is done. So let's go. Now I did a few odds and ends to the bedroom we were building last time. The first thing I've done is finish the bed, which I think looks pretty good. I haven't overdone the plants. I thought I'll just put 2 plants there, and I think it looks very pretty. I also put an end piece on the bed so that it looks just a little bit better and more put together. The carpet that's on the floor is actually a picture that I've taken and enlarged and placed on the floor, because did you know you can put pictures on the floor? It is in the poster. If we go to decorations and we go to pictures, there are 2 posters. I only learned this fairly recently. There's 2 posters. There's that one and there's that one. As you can see, this one's got the little crumply ends. This one's perfectly flat. So if you go onto that, and let's say for example we want a picture of that, we can actually place it on the floor as a carpet. So yay, I'm finally using something else that I learned. So that is an image, but I think it looks really good in this room. And I put that painting on the wall because it's very pastel and light and pretty, and I thought that would work with all the different odds and ends. We haven't put we haven't put blinds on the windows or curtains on the windows yet. We've got a little dressing table here, which I think looks very pretty, with another light. And I have no idea. I don't think I've put in a light switch yet. So let's put a light switch in here, and then we can decide what we are going to use. Sorry, talking and thinking. Really complicated. I think I'm going for the plain standard one because I think that will look very nice in here. And then we can actually connect. I'm not going to connect those because those can actually be individuals, but this can connect that light there, and we need to decide what we want to put on the wall. On the ceiling. My favorite, ceiling lamps. Everything is going to be too clumsy for this little room. And the ceiling, how tall is the ceiling? Let's see. It's not very high, so I also don't want to put anything chunky in here. Maybe what we can do you think we can do this? Let's see. Instead of putting, thinking and talking is hard for me today. I apologize. If we do that, can we pop it on top of the bed? No, we can't. So let's do that for now. No, connect that there. That is on. Let's move this light. Do you think we can put it on the top of the 4-poster bed? Sort of build it in. We're going to have to take that off, aren't we? Would that be crazy? is a little chunkier than there, but it is shining onto the ceiling. Let's just switch that off. What do you think about that? Let's just move. Oh no, don't play with that. Let's just fit it nicely in. Should we do it that it actually faces up to the ceiling? Alright, let's put that on. Can we please switch that on? Thank you. Or alternatively, we can point it down. Obviously need to make it look better. Whoopsie. Because that one's facing down into the room. That's facing up. We've got quite a few lights that we don't really need too many. So maybe that will work. Should we flip this one? I think that'll work. Alright, let's just move this slightly better. This is on the damn grid snapping again. That was my fault. Did I not line these? I swear I lined everything up so neatly. And now it's out of alignment again. That looks pretty good. And then if we switch it off, if we switch it on, okay, change. No, I did it. I always say don't sell it, and then I end up doing it. If we bring that down to say 60%, that takes a lot of the heat out of the room, but just gives a little bit more light in the room. So if we switch it off now, I think that looks better. What do you say? Let me know what you think. Now we've got to decide what we want to use on the blinds. We've got a lot of colors here, and as you can see, they blend really nicely with the walls and the furniture and everything. Maybe we should go for something like that. Let's see what we can find for window blinds. Maybe. Let's pop the blind up there. And then we can actually use one of these pinks. What do you say? All right. Change. Let's make it the cotton. And let's go with, that's terrible. That might work. That would probably work better. always plastic, isn't it? Maybe just no. Maybe just no. That's quite pretty. And it introduces the pink. The only thing I don't like it is that you know what? If we took that whole, suppose we'd have to keep the roll in, wouldn't we? That'll work. So I'm trying to duplicate, it's not working. Would work. That's quite pretty. Then we've got the cupboard. We've got, yeah, that's pretty much almost the same color as that light. So that will work. We've got that whole curtain behind there, so I don't want to just cover this whole room in curtains. So I will take that. Let's just make this let's just pull that down a little bit further for a little bit more privacy, and then we can put a couple of little knickknacks around the room. Now, decoration standing, I wouldn't mind a vase. How about we can get one of these cute ones. A little frog. The frog and the bird. We've got a little. Let's find. That'll be cute for here. Seeing as we have the feathers on the walls, makes a little bit of sense. Now, some of these are too big for these little ones. I would like maybe something along the lines of, will this be too big? We've got pansies and violas. I suppose we're going to have to take the teeny ones and it will, okay, that will work. That's pretty. Okay. And how about a little box of trinkets underneath? Some odds and ends. How about this little box? We can, let's see, maybe go with most of, there we go. I think that's pretty. And that will fit nicely underneath there. And we could probably find a brush or a comb. How about a hairbrush? I like the wood for a change. Pop that under there. And how about some, I don't think shave foam will work, but how about some gel? We can just pop that behind the bird. And maybe something fun on the windowsill. A little figurine. What color should we do him? It's sort of, no, that's too boring. Let's put him here. Flying. maybe, I don't know, a vase? Maybe one of these. I really like these wooden candle covers. What are these called? Lanterns. Wow. You can see my brain is not with me today. Let's put a lantern on the side here. And then we can set fire to the blind. Let's not set fire to the blind. Okay, there we go. What do you think? Now, the other thing that's been bugging me is, considering the look of the whole place, this is too harsh. I like the color, but it's a very harsh pattern, and it doesn't quite fit. I think something like that would probably be better. What do you think? Still can be used with the dark walls, and that picture will still work well with it. It's just a little less aggressive. I don't know, I just felt it was a little aggressive. And then we can maybe put some odds and ends here as well. Seeing as we're playing with odds and ends, let's do the odds and ends thing, shall we? It's quite narrow, but that's okay. We don't need anything too big. About maybe we can put a flower in there. Now, I know these. How about a single tulip? What color single tulip should we put? I don't want to go for pinks. Maybe something like that. I like that. I would have said the black tulip, but you won't really be able to. I suppose you would see it. And I think that's cute. Now that we have played with those two, can you see that flickering light? It's definitely not coming from inside. It's shining through there, and I really have no idea where it's coming from. I've been playing with my settings and it's driving me crazy, but it is what it is. Now for here, I was thinking we can do the shower and the toilet there, and we could probably do a nice long sink over there. So we just have to figure out how much we're going to give for the shower and for the toilet. That toilet, as you can see, is definitely not straight. That's better. So we have a little bit of space that we can play with here. Let's do something. I'm just going to do it in regular old brick. This shower is fine. That's a meter. And that's a meter. So this is basically the middle. Now, if I use that, do that, is it? I hate that. It gets finicky. Let's go up one more there. just gives us a lip back there, and it gives us a lip on the back there too. Should we? Yes, let's start at the bottom. And then we can use that. No, don't be. What is happening? Right, can we please do it this way? Yes, that's just freaky. And then not only do we have the place, I did this in one of the previous showers here, and I thought it worked out pretty well. So we've got the shower here, which we can use. Let's see. Let's just see what the shower is going to look like, because we need something fairly simple. That's it. Okay, that's not going to sit very well. Huh. What the heck is that? Is that like an extra that we can add? That could be fun. Because we have the pipe running down. I think that would be fun. And then we can decide what we're going to do in here. So let's do this first. And we can then do the rest of it. Now, our glass wall, it comes out like that, and cover that whole nook there. Then do we actually brick above it again? Or you know what? Let's duplicate that. Don't like the fact that that is sitting in two different areas. So let's, oh, it's because I've got precise placement on. That's fine. Maybe not. Let's take that out. And maybe just resize that there. And it just gives you the impression of a window, but this closes all the way back to there. All right, let's find something fun. For this, I would like to do, you know, I'm tempted to do just this in the nook there. And I wouldn't be opposed to doing it in that, because that's actually really cool and very cute. What happens if we brought, how big is that? That all the way around. Then we can do the floor. Let's find us some nice tile. To right quartzo, or we can do granite. Maybe the granite. We can do very simple, big. Let's see what size 2 is. It's not bad. I think that could be fun, and we could always put that on top there. The question would be, do we use plain white, or do we go for a grey? Let's see what the plain white looks like back here. Fun. I think that'll work. And if we do that there as well, we bring the tiles right to the top, and we can always just paint these walls, or we can leave them white. I mean brick. Yes, I said white, I meant brick. Is that too bright? Should we go down one to a grey? Maybe down one to a grey? Actually, no, you know what, I'm going to keep it like that. I quite like that. I'm hating this flickering. I really am hating this flickering. But there's not much we can do right now. Can I please have those tiles? Thank you. I think that's cute. It's got a little bit of something to it. Let's use those tiles to finish this up. Do we finish these off with an edging? How big of an edging would we use? Should we use the little skinny one that we usually use? Or should we go for something like this? Interesting. Should I go all the way in there? Why? Okay, move. This is why I use that other little thing, because it's so much easier to extend and play with. I don't like that. No. It looks really good and I like it, but maybe just on this side? Or is that silly? I think that's silly. Alright, let's use the skinny one. It doesn't look as good, but it definitely finishes the area off. And you can extend it because it doesn't have the problem with being blocked by walls and stuff. I'm going to run it all the way to there because that will work now. The only thing I can't do is put it in the windows there. And of course here. Deep breath. Yep, that's gonna have to do. Will you? Yes, you will. Need to move you up a little bit there. I think I should. But then, can we get you across the top there? It's not going to line up. You see that? That slides smoothly across there. So, okay. I'm going to have to move it up a smidge. So it lines up with that. Like that. Do I want to put one across there because it's not going to line up? I think I'm going to leave that because I think that tile is perfect. Alright, do we use this toilet? Yes, let's use this toilet, but let's not. Let's just use a white. Is that black? Yes, it is. Alright, we've got that, which is black. Now we just need to see, do we keep this? It's not bad in here, it actually looks pretty good. I would like it to reach the edges though. Can we reach edges? Now, where is that windows? It's much chunkier. Can you see that? Okay, so that probably won't work. Let's look at the shelf. will be better. We just need to change. Hold on, let's see if we copy that onto that. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Awesome. We can just copy this and put this down here as close as we can get. That'll work. And let's do that. Grid on, grid off, grid snap, grid done, snap. Okay, so we have little places here. Why does it feel? That's better. I have to make it smaller on that side, won't I? Snapping on. There we go. Snapping off. The reason why that looks weird is because this is longer than that. Okay, I'm crazy, but that's okay. I can live with that. All right, that works for me. The only other thing we need is a, dang it, draw in the middle here. It full? Maybe not necessarily. Let's just do that. Now that can go onto that. And let's see, before we get carried away, let's do towels. We've got these. Should we do black and white? I very rarely use black towels, but I think that'll look quite cool in there. I like that. Okay. Yes, let's do it. Is quite low. Let's lift that up a smidgen. There we go. Now we can probably do this the opposite on this side if we so wished. Pop a couple of tiles on that side. I think that's cute. The only thing we need to do with this though is make that black. And find a mirror that's going to work nicely on the top of it. So we have that really super long mirror. Let's see. Even be too long. I mean too wide. I'd like something that fits nicely in that on the pattern. That would work. Alright, let's pop that in there. And change it. About that. Like that. It's something different for a change. A lot of my bathrooms have been very similar, and this has got similarities, but it's something different for a change. Alright, we need a light switch in here. Let's go for black and white on the wall there. Do we actually want, I think we do want the door to open that way. And what are we going to do with light switches? I mean, light fittings. Do we do something fun with our... let's do that. See what that looks like. That's very bright. Could be fun. I wish I actually had to that looks better. Oops. Color that with a pattern, but we don't. So let's shift these in a little bit so they don't look as obvious. That will work. I quite like that. Should we put a third one? Can I get to you now that I've done that to you? Yes. Should we put a third one? Come on, you know you want to sit there. Yes. Should we do it? Yeah, that'll be fine. And that gives more than enough light on this side. And then we can do something interesting over here. I'm thinking something like this, to be honest. It sort of works in with the slightly cool tiles that we have here. I think it's very cute. I just wish I could put these pieces there, but it doesn't shrink down far enough. We can live with that. Alright, some goodies. And I like this shaving stand and all the good stuff, but I also find it every now and then. Why can't we do stone? Dang it. Every now and it gets very cluttered. Does that make sense? Alright, we do need hand wash, and I think I'm going for, yeah, let's do black. Let's do something other than white. And we can probably, yes, we're going to need this. Ooh, we haven't put a drain in the bath, in the shower yet. Oops. Cute. We need towel rails, and I'm going to go for the chunky ones. Let's see if we can get a towel attached to those. What do you say? Probably not. Let's put them up super high. And then toilet roll. Can do a box of, I think it's this one. Yes, it is. How about that? Maybe not with what's on the wall. Hey, that one might, no. Yeah. There we go, something fun in the corner there. We've got so many different shapes on the tiles, that'll work. How about some perfume? We are going to need some body wash and stuff, so let's go. Awesome. Now, what else am I looking for? I am looking for towels which are right at the top. Come on. There's a hitbox here somewhere. Go. I think that is actually pretty cool. And we need a carpet. We need maybe some art for the walls. And I am going for a little plain white. Yes, I'm boring. There we go. Now, what do we put? There isn't much wall space around here. I'm going backwards out the door. Let's put a blind on this window. Should we put a curtain? Might be pretty to have a curtain. Rather than taking it all the way up, it looks silly. Let's just bring it to the windowsill. I'm not fond of curtains that do this, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta. I think that'll work. Now, what are we going to put on the walls? I would like something. That is a little over the top. It's a little kitschy. Alright, pictures it is. Let's go for a very slim frame. And it's probably going to have to be fairly small. See, that's huge. What about something there and there? I don't like it. I'm going to leave it just like that because I don't think it needs any more fuss. I might put a plant in here, but I don't think I should put actually maybe just something on the windowsill. So a slightly bigger pot. something like this. I wish we had more choices. It's a bit too long. It's a little bit too big. Everything is a little too big in this little bathroom. Alright, and maybe it's something. Let's do a standing decoration behind here. I'm thinking of that's with the two people hugging. Yeah, if I can find it, I think it's way down at the bottom here. There it is. Does get a little lost. Let's do it this way. I think that will do. So, should we put a carpet here? I quite like the carpet in inverted commas in this room. I am quite happy with everything else. I don't think, you know what, I'm going to keep it minimal. The only thing I might do is put a plant over here against the railing. Let's find us a reasonably large plant pot. Could work. I hate that it interferes with the railing, so it doesn't like living there. Let's put a plant in it and see if it should be here or there. I do like it here because then you can see it from below. We've got bulrushes downstairs. I would like something with a little bit more oomph. Can we fit two of these in? I think we can. Maybe. Come on. Just feels like it could be. It's got more plant in the pot rather than just some random a single stem. So it makes it fuller at the bottom as well. I think that'll work. Except for the flashing lights that are giving me a headache. So guys, I'm going to literally call this apartment block done, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got apartment number 3, which is our, wow, what the heck? Can I please get up? Can I please get up? Thank you. That was the weirdest thing. Thank you. Can you see all the pixelation? I think I've broken this lot, which is very sad. So let's quickly just pop through. Could be that mirror, but beside the point. All right, so this is our online person. This is our 2-bedroomed unit. In the penthouse is our, oh, this is our original unit. Number 5, have we got a mat? Yes, we've got a very sad little doormat here, which came with the game originally. we've got our very fancy unit up top here, which I have done the bathroom for. There we have it. And in this instance, I've used the 3 panes that way. So we have multiple ways of using these glass windows, which I think is quite cool. I'm looking at that shower and I'm like, oh my god, hold on. Whee. Oh, I'm on the top. Whee. Next down, going down. There we go. I didn't put a shower outlet in the shower. Sorry. Where's the bathroom? There we go. We need one of these. There we go. I forgot. I actually think I want to put it at the back there. There we go. All right. Let's go through here and continue our journey. So we are going down to unit number 1, which is the caretaker's unit. And the caretaker's making a fair bit of money here. I haven't actually added stuff. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't dress it. Okay. Then we've got our student apartment, where you go downstairs to the bedroom. This is probably more the caretaker's unit than the other one, wouldn't you say? I would probably say that is the caretaker's unit rather than this one. Then of course we've got the entrance to the rear of the building, which leads us out to our gardens. Our entertainment area. Let's close the door so no one can come in without a key. There we go. And then we go down here into our utility room with all the fuses and toolboxes and odds and ends. Then we come down the stairs here, and this is our laundry for the people who live here with shelves. And then of course we have our parking garage, which is now marked out. And as you can see, they're not perfectly sized. Can you see there's a skinny little one there? That's probably like a smart car or a motorcycle. That can probably fit there. Oopsie. And I've got plants growing here. Can you see this? Where did that go to? Wow, life is never boring. Probably deleted it at some stage. I'm guessing I should put this back. We got plants sticking through here. Perchance we should figure out what the heck's happening. Oh, it's these trees. Alright, let's go back down. Shove these things up. Can we shove these things up? Let's see if I'm in the right. Yes. Can I move you? Not without going out here. Dang it. I keep on sitting on these freaking chairs. Can I please get up? Thank you. So it's one of these is sticking out. That's done. and then it's this that's sticking through. Okay, it's one of these. I think it's that one. That one. A little bit more. Okay, now we don't have greenery in the downstairs basement any longer. We have the park at your own risk sign. We have the door to get in. I think I want to put one of these here as well. Just for security, you know. We probably, last but not least, should put some vents in. Probably something like this. Probably put them in. How many vents are supposed to be in an underground garage? Does anybody know? I'm sure Renovate would know, but I'm just going to keep putting a few in, just on the side of the beams. Close, please. Thank you. There we go. We have our underground parking. So let me know what you think. As I say, I think I've broken it now because we're having all kinds of issues with pixelation. But it was fun. It was lots of fun. And on Friday, we are going to come back. No, we are not coming back here. We are going somewhere else on Friday. I'm still in two minds as to what I'd like to do, but I am not 100% sure yet. I have got about 3 ideas that are running through my mind, and I just need to grab on one. If I can't get it right in my head, I am going to go and clean a house, because there's nothing better than just doing some cleaning when you are slightly unsure where to go from here. Go do some cleaning, mop the floors, pick up the rubbish, and take it from there. I hope you enjoyed the apartment build. It isn't perfect, but it's fun, it's cool, and it was interesting to try and build onto someone else's vision. So if you've got this far in this whole process, please subscribe. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.